All right, big squat PR today. Squatted 761 for a single. The reason I'm saying this is a big squat PR because I did hit 759 a few weeks ago after a failed attempt and then I hit it again. The reason this one is, it's not just because, it's 2 pounds heavier, but what's more important was the mental state that I was in going into this lift and feeling way more confident that I was going to hit this. That was my big PR. When I hit 759 a few weeks ago, I felt like I should be lifting more. I didn't feel as confident. My body didn't feel bad, but my mental state was not good. Today, my mental state was on point. Here's a couple reasons and how I got that. Because the key here is when we're trying to perform at our best, we need to enter a flow state. Or we need to enter a state that allows us to be present in the moment so we can make the better action or the correct action faster. 1. Or 2, with powerlifting, there's only 3 actions there: squat, bench, and deadlift. When it hinders people, when you're thinking about something else, you got anxiety or pressure built up, when your mind is off of the task, when your mind is away from the focus of what you're doing in that present moment, it is more difficult for you to generate force and power, right? You have to go under these weights and be confident that you can hit them. So outside the gym, realize the bar is going to feel heavy on your back. It's supposed to feel heavy. This is, we're lifting heavy ass weights here. Also realize that when you are in the gym though, we don't necessarily want to be focused on pressure and other things or expectations or whatever. We don't need to be focused on anything else. This is simple. All we need to be focused on is lifting the weight. That's it. So finding ways to help you get into that state quicker and better is going to be key. And here's two examples of how I do it. 1, I focus on the setup or the walkout of that squat or the unrack of the bench, or kind of what my pre-ritual for the deadlift. Make it repeatable every single time. Have a nice setup to allow you to do so. Mine is I have a bit of a brace. I tie my back against that bar. I pick the bar up. I take 3 steps total to get in the squat position. This way, when if I'm nervous or something, I can remove focus away from whatever expectation or anxiety that I have and put my focus on that setup. And then once I get in position, all I have to do is lift the weight. And your body, you will automatically be focused when you're lifting that weight. If the weight is correct, it forces you to get into the present moment, into that flow state quicker. Unless, it's too light and then you're not really, you won't be thinking about anything because it's freaking too light. The other big thing for me recently has been my breathing. Sometimes I notice with these big lifts, I get a little dizzy when I unrack it for squat or something like that. So my breathing is very important. So while I'm focusing and thinking about my walkout or my setup, I'm taking deep, aggressive, repetitive breaths. Big inhale, big exhale. This oxygenates my blood and also brings me again to the moment to allow me to enter that flow state when I lift. All right, if you guys got any questions on coaching, please reach out via my email, tankstrengthcoaching@gmail.com. If you're interested in coaching, look at tankstrengthcoaching.com. Or if you have any other questions, just reach out. I love talking to you guys. I've been getting great emails so far.